everybody, it's me. I'm not Puppeteen.
Hi, I'm Puppeteen. Welcome today to the Geeky Pup Show for Resident Alien Season 4, Episode 6, Soul Providers. I'm Puppeteen. Look below, who do you see? It's the comic book frog. We call him Froggy.
Yes. And I'm a big softie. Feel how soft I am.
We're here to talk about the latest episode of Resident Alien.
With your mother.
Well, no. My mother's not here.
Well, that's right. Oh, your father. Right.
No. You come back here, frog. Let me see your freaking face. Let me see your face. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
No. We have been here discussing this latest season of Resident Alien. It has been great thus far. Last episode, Harry frickin' disappeared completely. Where did he go?
His mother's a beautiful woman.
No.
I know, yeah, he is. I know.
No. That man is not allowed near me. I have a restraining order. It's an E restraining order, so he's not allowed to appear over the internet either.
Restraining order. Is that like the pepperoni pizza and anchovies? What are we ordering here?
No. That is a recurring order. We're talking about a restraining order.
Well, he's headed your way.
No. Anyway, this latest episode, Harry has been abducted.
Put some France on, Frank.
I like it. How it feels. Feel free.
No. Oh, good God. No, please. No, please. Harry has been abducted by what? The Intergalactic Council. Yes. He's on trial.
He's on space trial in this giant, huge, was it a spaceship or was it just a planet around? But it looked like
I don't think so. I think it was a satellite, something like that.
It looked like the speech where they had in the, what was it? Not the Phantom Menace, but the one after the Clone Wars when they showed the city and they showed
the city.
Are you just drinking on
camera? Yes.
All right.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, God. I fear. Oh! Are you crushed?
I can't feel my legs!
Anyway.
I can't feel my legs!
You don't have any legs.
Oh, that explains why I can't feel them.
There you go. Anyway, if we talk about this episode, Harry has been abducted. There's an intergalactic council who basically says, hey, you have this crime and these crime and these crimes. So many crimes.
Do you say international? Is this the United Nations?
Intergalactic.
Oh, intergalactic crimes. Oh, yeah, that's not good enough. It's a no good.
Going ahead and releasing a Mantid, for example.
I was going to say, the only international crime the only national crime I know is putting pineapple on a pizza.
That is a crime.
And anyway, so he's on because the charge is brought against him because the Greys are pretty much suing him.
Yep.
Saying that he stole a baby from them, which is basically a Kate in
We learned that the reason why the Greys have been doing this, though, is because they harvest the souls of
baby humans. Yeah. Because they're untainted.
Yeah.
And so it was the mayor. What the hell is his name again? Ben, right?
Ben, yeah.
Ben and Kate, pretty much they're because he took their baby from the Greys, and the Greys are upset about that. So they're protesting. They interfere with that. Not only that, when he was told to leave Earth, he wouldn't let them so the Greys could take over the Earth. He denied them. Yeah, drink that wine, bitch. It's amazing how much motor oil you drink in one day.
Motor oil. Is that what you call it?
Anyway, so they're going after for that, and also they said because you released a Mantid on the earth and it's breeding. He's like, what? That son of a bitch is dead. What are you talking about? When you tell him that though, he's like, I'll go kill it. Just give me my alien mojo back, which is right here. Oh, alien mojo. Oh yeah, baby.
Because mantids are hated throughout the galaxy.
Yeah, I'm touching his mojo.
Here's the thing. He gets returned. Asta spends like a hot minute looking for him, but then he's back, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes.
He finds her, and they go looking for the Mantid. They dig him up. But
and it's revealed between Max with the diner with Sara, and she's like, "What? What do you mean?" And she's like, "People don't realize is a praying mantis, if it's like that, even if they killed it and buried it, then what happens is the soil and the moisture on a mold actually helps it regenerate. So the mantid's still alive. Turns out when they go dig up the mantid, all they find is the husk because it's still alive. It was rejuvenated even after his injuries. And so he's like, oh shit. So Harry's still human, and they realize that he's the mantis still out there. It could be anybody. Harry ends up basically just going back to his own place, if I recall. Meanwhile, the big story is going on from last episode is that Darcy was hanging out with Judy, got drunk, and lost Asta's money from the diner. She was supposed to give it to the bank, and she misplaced it. So they're basically retracing her steps. He even goes so far to go to Big Black and Liz and asking about, and they're trying to fake reporting a crime, and.
Where could it be?
Yeah.
There's a trucker with half a license plate that we have.
Yeah, and Big Black says, are you trying to report a false crime? That's a felony. Oh, shit. Yeah, because they're drunk. And so Asta's pretty much, or not Asta, Darcy basically lies, even lying to Astra, and she goes in and going by Harry's place and basically saying, I feel like shit, man. It's like, I did this. I always fuck up, and here's the worst part. I lied to Astra, and she believed me. She used to see through my bullshit, and now she just, if she's on a pity, whatever, it's like, I feel horrible. And she's basically talking about how she's so depressed. She feels like her life isn't worth it. She's almost like on the verge of committing suicide. And
I've thought of throwing my life across the bridge a few times. I understand.
I mean,
you get in a dark place that you think.
One day, Puppeteen, you'll make it to the top of the bridge.
If you want to be the top banana, you have to start from the bottom of the bunch.
Oh my gosh, not that joke again.
Anyway, no. But
no.
You get in a dark place that you think that, maybe my existence is worth it. But you have Harry Vanderspiegel, the alien, going ahead and telling her, if you had asked me this question, that your existence is worth it. If you had asked me this even months ago, I would have had a very different answer for you.
Because I hated humans, but now that I understand that humans are special, their life, and he says that even you are special, and he brings up something because we've kind of glossed over it. Because before when he returned back to Asta, he kind of let slip that they told him where the baby was, so they had to go get the baby from the Indian reservation, and while he's there, the baby starts crying in his arms, and realize that they're having their dance or drum thing going on. In the gym. So they go in there and he meets this old lady in a scooter and basically says no, we're all connected. And he's like, yeah, I know.
Him. There is something. Listen,
no. See what she says? You're all connected. He's like, yeah, that's great now, but you keep hitting me. Of course we're connected. A bunch of years. I'm feeling something differently. Yeah, they're connected. Everything's part of that. And he uses that speech with Darcy. He's like, Darcy, we're all connected. I'm inside you. And she's like, gross. And you're inside me, gross.
Even grosser.
And she kind of, Darcy says, it's like, even she noticed that Harry's changed a lot too. Matured more. So she basically thinks, about it. And as she walks away, she's kind of like, gonna go tell, Asta the truth, Meanwhile, back at the diner, Astra's daughter has been working there too, and she sees a phone call, or basically, that someone had found like the
no. Big Black shows up with the a blue money bag, which I recognize. Once upon a time I appeared at Publix. Shopping is a pleasure.
Well, that was all too. Yeah,
if you ask Pixel, he has stories about that. Those blue bags you find.
Yep, the blue bags, and they all go into a vault, and at the end they're counted, and they basically end up going to taking the bank. Well, it turns out Darcy and Judy, who were dumbly drunk, and they wandered in front of the bank, and they fed the post office box the envelope and said, "Here you go, bank, box, whatever thing, gulp, gulp, gulp." So they lucked out with that, But the thing is, though, is that Astra's daughter tell the truth, what happened to it and stuff, and because as far as Astra knows, that they dropped it off. She even lied about it, saying, "Yeah, we dropped it off. Don't worry about it. Took care of it." So yeah, we'll find out what goes on with that. Meanwhile, because now the baby is basically being returned stuff, Harry is called back.
So here's the thing. We have this whole episode where Ben and Kate are now talking with Big Black and Liv because they all know that aliens exist. We have this huge plot point.
Murder board.
Yeah, this murder board. But here's the thing. They go through a few of the old pictures that they have from Max, and they have aliens drawn on pictures when Max was claiming that Harry Vanderspiegel was an alien
in the first season. Yeah, so Ben and Kate confront him as like, remember when you said, because they know there's a third person, because Liv had said, they said like, we do know that there was rumors that there actually was there was a Peter said there was another alien tracker. He said there was another alien. He reveals also that he's alive. She reveals that so they're like, oh, he's alive. That's great because they're looking for his son. Maybe they But anyway, so Liv knows that there was an alien originally, and when Max is confronted by his parents about it, he's like, oh no, I was 2 years old. That's just crazy. No, and Max stops and thinks about it because they ask him, truthfully, he says, Harry's not an alien. No, they know.
He's not right now. He's a human.
He's human. So he tells the truth, and they kind of like, okay, they accept it and believe him. So there's going on with that. So Harry ends up going back for the council, and with this new approach, because now he realizes from Darcy. Darcy says, "Dude, you have a soul. Look at the way you're acting with me, because he didn't think he had a soul. So like the way you feel connected, the way you're talking to me, you obviously have a soul. Anybody can grow a soul. So now in front of the council, he basically says, I'll give you what you want. In exchange, you let the baby go. And they're like, how can you do that? Because I have a soul. He points to his heart. Like, your penis has a soul? No. And he's like, no, it's my heart. My penis is down there. The whole joke about that, because
all the way down there.
Yeah. And
the puppets have it.
He says, you let the baby go, and I'm gonna kill the man, give you back my alien mojo. I'll kill the Mantid, and if I fail, you can have my soul. And they said, sure, we'll give your mojo back, but only on one 11. They say the executor.
Yes, not executor. So executor. No.
Yeah, person in charge of in charge of everything. Everything's going on.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, hi, Daddy."
Yeah. So Harry's dad is going to be back.
Yeah. If you look to the left of it, at the end of the background, that's his dad.
He will decide what Harry has to do to go ahead and get his alien self back.
So he become human form.
I don't know. Because Harry does go ahead and prove that he has a soul.
It'd be funny. His dad turns out to be the Nathan Fillion.
What?
Hey, Nathan Fillion's already played 2 roles in the DCU. Why can't he play 2 roles in as an alien?
No. We'll have to wait and see. Overall, it's a really good episode. It's a solid episode. Sometimes you just it really does hit home sometimes. You just got to check it out. This show, we cannot recommend it enough. We love it.
It is probably the #1 show on television right now.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion, because we like Superman and Lois, but honestly, if I come to think about this show's been going for 4 seasons now, and it's been non-PC friendly. It feels like before 2015.
I don't agree with that at all.
I agree with that because
especially this last episode where you have the Native Americans dressing up in this modern version of Native American clothing that has rainbow, what is it, like headdresses and everything. Come on, that's not.
No, they've had that before though. Rainbows have been around.
Not like that. Not like that,
bro. Go back to the 70s, bro. They had rainbows.
I'm telling you, if you look at the certain, like Asta's cousin is wearing a headdress that has rainbow and then extra.
My point thing is that the rainbow doesn't bother me because the rainbow doesn't bother me because you know why? Because had this actually been, and I know you don't like the word woke, they would have used the trans flag.
I think there are those colors in there though, if you look at it close enough. But anyway,
Who are you? What are you, a Palpatine?
It doesn't really matter. This is a good episode. This is a good episode for a good show. It is the best show airing right now because I haven't seen another show airing right now. This is it.
I mean, there's a few different shows in there on TV right now. Valor just dropped. That was a new season that dropped. You know.
Yeah,
they checked that out. Ended. So.
They check those things out on the Extreme Movie Show, if you've ever heard of that, about that show.
Well, Ballard, we don't review that.
You don't?
No.
Why?
We've never reviewed Bosch either.
Interesting. Anyway.
We can only review one TV show at a time.
Anyway, this has been a good show. Check it out. Make sure to. It's great. Like, comment, subscribe. It does help out this channel. And we will see you.
Is there a ticker?
Is there? Let's see. Click. And there. Is that what you want, Froggy? He's checking out. He has to make sure. Yes?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. But until then...
it's starting over again.
What? Not again! No!
Chicken butt.
What?